Hello, boys and girls. My name is Miss Virginia, and welcome to our kindergarten lesson today. What's the weather like at your house today? You know, it's raining at my house, and you may hear the rain hitting my roof. Yep, did you hear it? That's okay. We're going to still do math. So I'm super excited that you're with me today. And what are we going to do first? It's story day. You're right. Oh, I'm so excited that we get to read a new book today. So today we are going to read Chicka Chicka 1, 2, 3. Now in Chicka Chicka 1, 2, 3, you're going to hear some numbers. We're going to hear the numbers 1 through 10 several times. So what I'd like you to do is if you hear the number 1, show me one finger that you're listening. If you hear the number 2, hold up 2, and 3 all the way up to 10. Now, if the number's bigger than 10, you don't have more than 10 fingers probably, so you don't have to show me those numbers. But if you can show me the numbers 1 through 10, that would be fantastic. Are we ready for Chicka Chicka 1, 2, 3? Awesome. Here we go. Chicka Chicka 1, 2, 3. 1 told 2, and 2 told 3. I'll race you to the top of the apple tree. Climb said 4 to 5 and 6. Bright little numbers that join the mix. Hurry, yelled 7 to number 8. Slowpoke fella who's always late. Chicka chicka 1, 2, 3. Will there be a place for me? Here comes 9 to the apple tree. Next comes 10 and then 11. Wow, those apples taste like heaven. Chicka chicka 1, 2, 3. Will there be a place for me? Hot pink 12, lucky 13, picking apples red and green. 14, 15, can't you see? They all want to climb the apple tree. Chicka chicka 1, 2, 3, will there be a place for me? 16's next to make the scene, climbing branches with 17, 18, 19, one more's 20. Numbers, there are plenty. Chicka chicka 1, 2, 3, will there be a place for me? Curvy 30, flatfoot 40, climbing up to join the party. 50's fine and 60's dandy, 70's hair is long and sandy. Chicka chicka 1, 2, 3, will there be a place for me? Let's climb more, says treetop 80, higher and higher, up to 90, until at last there's 99 and all the numbers are feeling fine, except for 0 who begins to cry. Chicka chicka 1, 2, 3, will there be a place for me? Oh no, buzzing close, bumblebees. 0 hides behind the tree. Get out of our tree, the bumblebees shout, and all the numbers tumble out. 90, 80, 70 fall, hit the ground in a free-for-all. 60, 50, 40 run, no more climbing, no more fun. 30 next, then sweet little 20, numbers, no longer plenty. 19, 18, my oh my, frightened numbers jump and fly. 17, 16, 15 more, now 14 has hit the floor. And 13 too, unlucky guy, 12 had almost touched the sky. Bent up 11, wait, where's 10? 9, 8, 7, follow then. Twisted 6, and top hat 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a dive. Chicka chicka 1, 2, 3. Now I know the place for me. 0 leaps into the sky. Brave little number. He's not shy. 0 lands on top of the tree, joins with 10. Now 100 you see. Chicka, chicka, 1, 2, 3. Here's the place that just for me. It's just for me. All the numbers come back out higher and higher as they shout. Chicka, chicka, 1, 2, 3. Zero's hero of the number tree. The end. That was a really good book. Did you hear lots of counting in that book? You did. Did you hear the numbers 1 through 10? You're right. And then we heard counting by tens too, didn't we? We heard 10, 20, 30, 40. That's right. Oh, you heard a 99. That's right. We did talk about the number 99 in the book. So, what do you think we're going to do next? That's right. We need to wake our brains up. And how do we wake our brains up, boys and girls? That's right. We count. This week, we are up to counting to, I don't know if we can do it, 60. Are we ready to count to 60? I think we are. Remember, we do I do, you do, I say a number, you say the number, and we're going to try to get all the way up to 60. Fantastic. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. You guys did it. We did such a great job. We added 10. Last week we counted to 50, and this week we made it all the way to 60. Who remembers how else we counted the end of last week? We counted by tens. So remember, counting by tens is a way to, when I know we have 10 objects in a group, like my popsicle sticks, where there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When I know that they're in groups of 10, it's a more efficient and fast way to count if we group them all together and go 10. And then when we would put another group with it, what did we say? That's right, we would say 20, and we counted by tens. So what do I have for us to count with today? What shape do you think? Let's see, last week we counted ants. What do you think we're going to count this week? Those are all good guesses. We are going to count apples because of Chicka Chicka Boom or Chicka Chicka 1, 2, 3 when they climbed to the top of the apple tree. So we're going to count apples. Let's see, can we find a group of 10? Let's get my pointer over here. You see it up by that top apple? Let's count that top row like we did last week and see if there are 10 apples in that top row. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, you didn't count with me. Now you have to count with me and help me out. All right, here we go. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So in that first row, that is 10 apples. So can we count by 10? How many apples do you think is on the page? You think? That's your guess? Hold your guess in your head and let's see if you are right. Here we go. So we have 10, so we would say 10. Are we ready to keep going? All right. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Are you counting with me? I don't think I've heard you. I think we should start over. I'm not hearing you count with me. You're supposed to say, oh, you want me to do an I do, you do? Okay, fair. We can do it that way. All right, here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Did you guess that there were 100 apples? You did? You were right. You figured me out. There's 100 apples on the page. Fantastic work. What's that? You're right. If we did replace the apples with numbers, we would get a hundreds chart like we talked about last week. We're not going to do that today, but that is some good thinking. All right, are we ready for the dot game? Oh, look at my spotted creatures. Yep, we have jaguars or leopards. You can call them either one today. And we're going to play the game. So who remembers how to play the dot game? That's right. I show you some dots. They stay there for a little bit of time. They disappear. You keep the numbers to how many there are in your head. And you keep it in there until I say how many. And you're going to shout it out at me. You're going to tell me, that's right, 3 dots. And then we put the dots back up and we talk about the different ways we could have seen the number of dots on the screen. Are you ready for the dot game today? Your brains are warmed up and we are ready to go. Here we go. Here's our first dot pattern. Hold it in your brain. Hold it tight, tight, tight. All right, how many? Oh, how many? My goodness, I heard so many people say 4. A couple of 5s, but I mostly heard 4. All right, let's put it back up. Let's get our board. And let's talk about how many dots you saw. First, let's count them. All right, here we go. We see 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. There were 4. How are some of the different ways you saw 4? You just knew it was 4? Good. How else? How else might you have seen 4? Oh, I heard 3 and 1. So like a 3 on the dice and then 1 more. Nice job. That's definitely a way we could see 4. Let's see. What's another way that you might have seen 4? Okay, I see that I heard a 2 across the top, and then 2 right here, and 2 makes 4. Nice work. Let's do one more way that you saw those 4 dots. Okay, I hear that one too. Somebody said, well, that looks an awful lot like a 5 on a dice, but one of them's missing. So if I had 5 and 1 went away and I took it off the board, I would have 4 dots. So 5 with 1 less makes 4. Nice thinking. Good job. We are warmed up playing the dot game. Here we go. Let's do another one. Here it comes. Hold it in your head. Hold it, hold it, hold it. All right, how many? How many? I hear 4. I heard a 5. I heard a 6. Are we ready to check? All right, let's see how many dots were on the page. All right, let Miss Virginia draw it. All right, let's count. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one way over here makes 5. There are 5 dots on the page. How did you see 5? Oh, the way I just counted them. So I heard lots of people say 4, and 1 more makes 5. That is a way to see 5. What are some other ways that you saw 5? Okay, I heard 2, 2, and 1. Is 2, 2, and 1 a way to get to 5? 2, 4, 5. It sure is. Nice work. What's another way that you saw 5? Okay, let me draw that one. I heard, get where you can see it, these 3 at the top, and then 1 and 1. And 3, 4, 5 gives 5 dots. Fantastic work. All right, you guys are thinking good today. Let's do another one. Here we go. All right, hold it in your hand. Hold it tight, 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 tight. Okay, how many did you see? Oh, how many? All right, let's put it up and check. All right, let me draw it. All right, let's count to check how many dots we saw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, there are 5 dots. What are some of the ways that you saw 5? You know, we've seen that one a lot today. I heard 4 and 1, just like we've been seeing 4 and 1. That is one way to see 5 for sure. What is another way that you saw 5? Okay, I see it. 3 and 2 might be another way that you saw 5. Excellent work. Let's do one more way you saw 5. So we said 4 and 1. We said 3 and 2. What's another way you saw 5? Yep, that's a lot like the last one too. I heard 2, 2, and 1. And 2, 2, and 1 gives 5. Nice job. All right, let's do another one. Here it comes. All right, hold it in your head. Hold it, hold it, hold it. All right, how many? How many? Okay. All right, should we check it? All right, let's check and see how many it was. Let Miss Virginia draw it. All right, let's count. Are we ready? All right, count with me. 1, oh, louder than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dots. All right, tell me how you saw 6. Oh, that's some pretty smart thinking. So 5, like our last one, except it was 5 like this. Move my hand out of your way. 5 plus 1 more if I have 5, and I put 1 more up there, I get 6. Good job. How else did you see 6? Okay, so 4 up and down the middle, and then 5, 6. It does look like a cactus. That's pretty funny. Yep. All right, so that's another way we could see 6 would be 4, 1, and 1. So we've done 5 and 1, 4, 1, and 1. What's another way? Oh, so like this one, except you saw these two kind of together. So you saw 4 and 2. So 4 up and down, and then 2 across the middle. So 4 and 2 is another way to see 6. Nice work. What's one more? I see what you're saying. So we could say, here's our pattern. We could say 3 and 3, and 3 and 3 also gives 6. Super, super work. I'm so impressed with you guys. Are we ready for another one? All right, here we go. Hold it in your brain. Hold it tight, tight, tight. All right, how many? How many? Okay, I heard lots of 6s. So let's put it back up and draw. All right, let's count the dots first and see what the answer is. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 dots. How did you see 6? 4 and 2, like we just counted. 4 and 2 does make 6. Could you have seen it as 2 and 4? You could have. Very nice job. What is another way some of you saw 6? Let's do one more on this one because we're running a little short on time. And we still have a couple more dot patterns to get to. Okay, I see that. So look, boys and girls, watch. If we go 2, 2, and 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be another way we could see 6. Excellent thinking today. You guys are doing a super, super fantastic job. Are we ready for a new set of dots? Here it comes. Hold it in your head. Hold it, hold it, hold it. All right, how many? How many? Oh my goodness, I heard so many people say 5. We should check. Let's see how many dots there are. All right, count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're right, there were 5. So how did you see 5? 4 dots over here and 1 dot over here. So 4 and 1. 4 and 1 gives 5. How else could you have seen the 5 dots? Ah, okay, so the last time we did this, the very last one we had was 6, and it looked like that, didn't it? And if we take 1 away from 6, 1 smaller than 6 is 5. So you saw it like the last one, but with 1 less on it. Excellent work. One more way that you saw 6. Okay, I see it. I heard that I saw this as 3 and 2. And if I see 3 and 2, 3 and 2, or this isn't 6, this is 5. I just said the wrong thing, didn't I? Oh my gosh! If I see it as 3 and 2, that gives me 5. Whew, Miss Virginia's getting tired. I think we have one more set of dots to go. Are you ready? Here we go. All right, hold it in your head, hold it in your brain, hold it tight, 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 tight. How many? Oh my goodness, I heard so many people say 4. All right, how can we see 4 dots? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 and 1 would be one way to see 4. That's right. What's another way to see 4? The 5 we just had and 1 less. That's one way. What's another way you could have seen 4 dots? Last way. That's right. You could have seen 2 and 2. And 2 and 2 gives 4. Fantastic work, boys and girls. All right, we are ready to move to what do we do next? You're right, we read our numbers because before we can write the numbers, our brain has to know what the numbers look like. So let's practice reading numbers. Remember, you shout them out and tell me what you see. Are you ready? right, let's read the numbers. 2, 7, 6, 3, 8. Oh, you're right. That is a new one. Look at our 8. Look what he looks like. It's kind of like a 3. He's got lots of curves to him. He's got kind of a circle on top and a circle on bottom. All right, 8 is our new number of the week. Let's keep going. 5, 4. Fantastic. All right, let's finish up our day by counting apples. What's our strategy? You're right. We put circles around them so that we know we don't count any twice and so that we don't leave any of them out. Are you ready? All right, we would in this case, remember you count with me. We go 1, 2. How many apples do you see? 2 apples that we see. Good job. All right, let's put a bit more apples up there. All right, are we ready to count? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many apples on the page? 8 apples on the page. Did we count any twice? Nope, our circles helped us with that. Did we leave any out? Nope, we counted all the apples. Fabulous work. You guys have done such super work today. I'm very proud of you. I hope you've had fun listening to our story, Chicka 1, 2, 3, and that we played the dot game, we recognized numbers, and we've counted apples. I'm very proud of you. We're certainly doing really good with our number routines, and I hope you come back next time so that we can play with numbers again. Have a fantastic rest of your day.